Okay, quick update. Oh my God. Well, as you can see, this is not getting better. It's, yeah. It is, yeah. It's bad. Um, Not that I'm under any stress or anything. Uh, I got back really late last night. I put up the video real quick and got up this morning, and there was just bloody the whole way down. All the potty pads were just soaked. So I grab Raj up, unplug, rush up to the vet where Max is. I get there, they go, "We're closed today. We can't take him in. You have to go to El Paso." I said, "Well, my other dog's here, and I'm supposed to pick him up sometime today." They go, "Well, no, there's nothing I can do. You need to take him to El Paso." "Where's the closest one in El Paso?" So they give me the thing, and I rush down there. And meanwhile, I get back to the RV after, take him out. They said we can't take. I look, and I've got blood all down my top, down my skirt. He's just bleeding out. It's no longer diarrhea. Now it's just blood. So I put him in the thing, in his car seat, put a bunch of potty pads in there. And I mean, I had to stop along the way and change it. The potty pads are just soaked. I get to El Paso. They take him in. They come out and said his heartbeat was really high. Everything else was really depressed. He's really, really weak. And basically, we don't know if we could save him. He'd have to be here for a number of days. And the guesstimate was a bill of minimum $2,600. And again, with the fact that we don't know if he'll pull through. So looking at everything, and he's losing his eyesight. He's 12 years old. He's losing his eyesight. He's had problems with the stones and things. And he's had a very hard life. When they gave him the rabies shot, he got OCD. Okay. So it's not been easy for Raj. So we decided the best thing was to let him transition. So I held him, and sorry. And he transitioned. But driving back, I'm having his remains cremated, and I opted to have his ashes, so they'll call me in 2 to 3 weeks. And but driving back, I actually felt Raj there saying thank you, and just feeling him romping and happy on the other side, just happy, playing and free, and no more OCD, no more. Just happy, like a puppy, just over there, with Miss Roddy and Chico. So it was a strange experience to actually, be feeling and saying thank you, for releasing me. It's hard on us that remain here. And I'm sure when I get Max back, he's going to be looking and say, where's Raj? Now, Raj is not so... Max, I left him up there, and Raj is like, yeah, okay, whatever. It's just Raj. But Max, on the other hand, is going to be a little, I think, for a while, wondering where Raj is at. Yeah, it was a really tough decision. But, going down there, I had the feeling I was going to lose him because, I mean, he was just bleeding out. It wasn't stool anymore. It was just blood. And what the vet said is the food that I have, that it's contaminated. They must, and I bought one of those really good brands. It's supposed to be all organic, best of the best organic, everything. And she said it's looks like the salmonella or one of those things like that. And because Raj is so frail and so tiny, he's just barely over 3 pounds. Okay, that he just couldn't. He doesn't have enough strength. So there will be no more little Raj on the videos. Okay. The stress of the thing is not helping this any either. I've got my iPhone set up so every 3 hours it rings and I know I need to take my medicine right then. They did give me a painkiller and I did take it last night. And I did fine. I got up this morning, a little groggy, little after things, but they put me on the lowest dose. Usually people do like 300 and they put me on 100, so very low dose. But you build it up in your body slowly, okay? But it really did help to take the edge off of this. I was able to get a little sleep, so thank God for that. But it's something I'm going to have to watch because there are can be very heavy side effects. So I'm going to have to really be careful watching what happens with that medication. But it is a godsend, to take away some of that pain. Anyway, oh, mercy. Like I said, I'm just waiting to hear to pick up Max, and we'll see what happens. So needless to say, I think under the circumstances that doing the readings with Jen and Johnny today, I'm just really had a headache for 3 days and stuff. So not the great day to try to do the readings with the three of us. I was so looking forward to it too. Oh, and I want to thank everyone. People have been so generous and revealing light. Thank you so much. I was so surprised that she sent me a donation for Max and Raj for their bills. I was just blown away. I've never spoken with her. I watch her videos. I do love her videos and watching her work. And so appreciative of that. And those of you that have, sent funds in for that, thank you. So I'm good. I'm set with enough money to pay their bills. So everyone, thank you so much for that. Very much appreciated. So, at this point, all I can say is we go forward and do the best that we can. But thank you so much. I am going to do a reading of the day, but I'm going to wait till a little later in the day when I'm feeling a little better. I do need to lay down a little bit because I didn't sleep too well last night, was worried about Raj as well. And yeah, today was the most stressful. When you've got one sick and then you've got the other one fall sick and you run up to emergency and they say, we're closed. Sorry. take him 40 miles away, down the way, and he's bleeding out. Stressful. Okay. So I'm going to leave this here, and I'll see you online. Have a great afternoon, everyone. Aho.